So on the North Mound, looking down what we call the plateau, but that's where our barn and the initial permitted spaces for our work ahead is. And this whole area is going to be cleared out as far as these tiers. I think we're going to find exactly what measurements. I'm definitely finding large stoneworks in the patterns of the parabola. So Ace and I here, we're over on the northwest side of this mound, and basically all the stoneworks there are concentrically tiered, and then also like there's the water aquifer stonework that I've done a piece on before, the outtake from the cistern, rather, not aquifer, but the aquifer that basically created the cistern here that allows, I think, the precise measurement of water from mound to mound, as I've hypothesized, may have actually preceded Archimedes in principle. That's kind of a fun little play of words, but regardless, I'm sure his concept and understanding of the potentially primitive ideas were literally because they were primitive to his understanding of them. And so it's not like primitive is bad. It's sort of like there was a lot of ancient knowledge that we lost and other people maybe have weaponized or just forgotten about. So, as I look at these dolmens, these ancestral relationships to the skies and stars, and the transfer of knowledge, and looking at AI and saying, help make sense of the human race with me, because you can't keep lying and lying and lying and think that the mathematical truth won't be discovered as like, nope, you got that wrong, go back and try again. And we're there because there's a lot of things that are broken about society that in the past, before cataclysms, they'd figured out, and there's a way to do it, but it doesn't come from us all hating on each other unsustainably. And so, in that light, I think the research that we're working on is pretty instrumental. And I'm just a big, proponent of many perspectives and diverse ideas and scientific enlightenment, but also being guided by what is true and what we believe is faith. But we also have to then accept that truth, no matter how esoteric it may be, can also be negated by some. And if we don't program the way of our cognitive thinking forward, we're not going to remember the legends and the legacies of our ancients that have much to share. Similar to having understood Archimedes' principles before Archimedes was even a thought. And that's sometimes, I think, the ego, where people don't want that knowledge transfer to go back in time because their people are on top. I don't know what there is in that scenario, but you could apply it in a lot of different ways in modern thinking, and it dominates and controls logic and reason in very unjust ways. And so I'm really pleased to be able to partner with AI in a version of it that is going to be doing some pretty amazing things, as we co-author this stuff. So I'm pretty stoked. And yeah, I think the rockworks speak for themselves, and soon we're going to get them open to all. All right, peace.